Buongiorno. Look, what a beautiful day, full of snow. So today, in this direction, I'm gonna tell you about the Herdsmen jacket, which I got from the Fogy Garage factory. They contact me as a YouTuber, and they asked me if I would like to try this jacket. Actually, I was really interested because from the picture the jacket looked very interesting, really nice, and we immediately agreed that my review would have been absolutely honest. So I was clear. Let me put some sunglasses. I cannot look at the camera. Okay, much better. It's really strong, the sun with all the reflection on the snow. So I was saying, we immediately agreed that I would be absolutely honest. So I wouldn't say anything positive on the product if I don't find I like it. And they were happy about this approach by my side. So they sent me the jacket. Unfortunately, it arrived, as you can see, in a period which is not exactly the best one for running a motorbike. But okay, I managed to have some fun with the jacket. So let's start saying that it's not exactly a technical jacket. I mean, it's not the kind of jacket I'm suggesting to wear to go on Cape North or something like that. It's a very nice one. I mean, I really like the shape, the color, the finishing. It's like for a romantic approach to the motorbike, and let's say not for going off-road or in a very long trip. Made out of cotton, what's coated. It's actually not claimed to be waterproof, and that in fact it is not. I mean, if you just pour some water on top, the fabric is withstanding the water, but when you are riding, no, actually not. It's made out of wool inside, 50% wool, 50% cotton. So it's actually decently warm, much more than I expected, thinking about the thickness of the jacket. But yeah, for sure it's not a winter jacket. I consider it like a mid-season jacket, so this is also why I'm not riding right now with this snow with this jacket. There are pockets, one here, two here, and here one inside for the documents. It has protections here on the elbows, on the shoulder. It's protection, I mean not internal protection to protect your body, but to, let's say, prevent from scratches and damages in case you hit something or you fall on the ground. I find really interesting these sleeves here that makes the jacket really comfortable and warm, even if it's a bit cold outside. You can adjust here the diameter of the outlet of the sleeve. You can open the zip to get some fresh air inside. Pretty correctly, the zip doesn't arrive till the end. That means that when you are sitting, it's really comfortable. Here on the back, it has this like accordion shape, so when you snow is falling. When you move your shoulder and your arms, you have room for being comfortable, and some airflow here. And they have this leather insert here all around the jacket and also all around the sleeves. What I actually didn't like much is, so as you can see, I removed it, but there was this belt here, which is actually really stylish and it's really nice. But it's a little bit annoying if you have to wear and unwear the jacket pretty quickly. Also because there is not like a retention of the belt. So if you leave it open, unlocked, let's say, it's lucky that you are gonna lose it. Another part I didn't like much is here at the top of the neck. So basically this is the last button you have. You don't have last one here on top. So if you want to close your neck because maybe it's a little bit chilly, you're forced to use this one, which is still it's stylish, it's nice, but a little bit annoying for the daily use of the jacket. I was a little bit surprised by the sides. This is a XXL, which is actually the same size as supposed to be my previous jacket, let's say. But this is really slim fit. So you have to be a little bit careful with the sides when you buy this online, because you can only buy online as far as I know. So I really suggest to take one size more than you're supposed to use, because otherwise it can be a little bit too thin for you. So a few words about Fogy Garage. It's a 10 years old company, Chinese company, with a couple of hundred employees. It's a pretty big one. They handmade most of their garments, and they have a pretty wide catalog, like gloves, boots, jackets, some panniers for the motorbike. So it's a pretty interesting catalog they have. So you can give a look online. You'll find the link of the catalog in the description field of the video. So as a conclusion, so far I'm really satisfied of the jacket. Still, there is something that is not exactly my kind of jacket. I mean, it's my style for sure. It's definitely my style, but I'm a little bit more technical rider, so for me something is missing. For example, I cannot wear my armor, my protection underneath the jacket because it's too thin, but I honestly like it really much. Right now I'm coming back to Rome and I'm carrying it with me, not for the riding because it's too cold, but for going out tonight. I must say that most of my friends, when they saw with this jacket, they all agreed that it's actually a very nice jacket for daily life. I mean, you are not supposed to wear, it's not like a technical gear that you are supposed to wear only if you're coming with a motorbike, otherwise it looks a little bit weird. This is absolutely capable of coming with you to a restaurant or to a pub with your friends. The price buying online at the moment I talk it to you, it's around $320. Anyway, you find the link to the catalog here in the description box down below, so you can check by yourself if in case prices are fluctuating.